If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. There's no question that the music game is a sport for the young. In an industry full of countless 20-year-old millionaires, the hip-hop and rap industries are no exception. Currently, Atlanta is the leading market in the rap industry, and has been for a while as the city has ushered in many different musical styles, waves, and its lingo has been at the front and center of it all. Today is Thursday, January 23rd, 2020, and on today's episode of Underground Reggie, we talk about how Young LA and J Money's futuristic lingo paved the way for the current drip wave of today. I'm your host, Rico Banks. J Money is a recording artist formerly also known as J Futuristic and Jermaine Miller currently. The recording artist hails from Atlanta and is a former Def Jam signee who caught a regional hit in 2009 with his single First Name Last Name. J Money is the rapper who brought the sauce lingo to prominence. J Money will use different variations of the term to describe his clothing and wardrobe. However, J Money will also use the lingo to describe his lifestyle. He painted a vivid picture of fantasy as J Money ran through a world of his own. He was joined in the new world by Young LA. LA is a former Grand Hustle signee, and alongside label boss T.I. and Young Dro, scored a national hit with his single Ain't I. LA's lingo was termed futuristic, as he often spoke about spaceships, rockets, and other outer space subjects, a subject made famous in Atlanta by D4L's Fabo on his record Geeked Up. However, LA used the lingo on steroids, and after landing his first hit record, he became the leader of Atlanta's youthful futuristic wave. The futuristic wave of Atlanta's hip-hop industry would see notable acts such as the Rich Kids, Roscoe Dash, and the trio Travis Porter all land major record deals. But LA and J Money are the forgotten leaders of the pack. Coming up next, we talk more about their superhero language here on Underground Reggie. This episode of Underground Reggie is brought to you by the IamMen.com. Music, sports, and entertainment news from IamMen Media. Follow the IamMen on Instagram at IamMen.media. Young LA would score another regional hit with his Rico assisted single Futuristic Love, but nothing would hit the height of Ain't I. The same could be said for J Money after the release of First Name Last Name. Both rappers would continue to release music through a slew of mixtapes before eventually deciding to work together on a project titled Superhero Language. DJ Spence hosted the mixtape that showcased Atlanta's futuristic movement at its best. On the opening track with the game missing the futuristic pioneers explain why the rap game needs Batman and Robin to save the day. Missing swag with flavor, Money Addict was a track built around sinister stares and 808, giving the mixtape a quick jumpstart, with the tats and thuds of the drums and kicks helping bring the mixtape to life. On Nah Nah Nah, featuring Roscoe Dash, Young LA and J Futuristic, let all the swagger jacker duplicates know they still can't compete with the originators. Gotta Have Fun is another track worth listening to, with Meanie and G Fresh joining the dynamic duo. It gives listeners a look into the way that they partied in the A at the time. On Futuristic Playhouse, LA and J Futuristic boast about the benefits of being J Neutron and Futuristic leader. The K Crusaders also took it back to the trap once again on Trap Going Live. Speaking the language of moneymakers, paper chasers, and players, Trap Going Live showed J Futuristic's lyrical abilities. The project featured artists such as Travis Porter, Big Country Slim, Young Dro, Meanie, G Fresh, Lil Chucky, and Roscoe Dash. Batman and Robin's superhero language was definitely a solid regional mixtape for the time. Sauce is the unquestioned father of drip in the Atlanta slang dictionary. Without it, we wouldn't hear the term in today's music, especially coming from notable Atlanta musicians such as Gucci Mane, Pee Wee Longway, and Migos. The range of the term has grew throughout the years, but its essence is the same. For that, we can't forget the term's often forgotten pioneers, Young LA and J Money. Thanks for listening to another episode of Underground Reggie. I'm your host, Rico Banks. Make sure you follow the IamMen on Instagram at IamMen.media. We'll be back for another episode soon. Stay tuned.